Hello, good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing today? I wanted to share something quick with you before I head out and go to the gym. I want to talk about how you have to have strength in the midst of fear. While you're staring fear in the face, you have to have strength to do it anyway. You have to be strong and of good courage. Like you have to push yourself because God is calling his people to the front. He's tired of you prolonging. He's tired of this wickedness in this world. It's time for his people to get in position. It's time for his people to get in position, doing the things that God has called you to do. If God has called you to be a social worker, go get an office and be a social worker. It's time for his people to help, not just only mean social media. If you have a career, it's time for you to get into your career. If you have a degree, if you have any certificate that you have been blessed with, that you have took the course for, it's time for you to get in position, because God is calling his people into the office. God is calling his people to take the front line to help the people. We are God's people. Only we can help each other. Just a little backstory. I quit my job. No backup plan, no source of income. All I have is faith. Is it fearful? Is it uncomfortable? Yes, it's very much uncomfortable. But so many years I've gave my life to a job, or filling somebody else's dreams, while I'm waking up miserable, while I'm becoming miserable, while I'm crying at my desk, while I'm pushing myself off, my plans and my purpose, what God has for me. I was literally standing to the side, having to ask to take a break, having to ask for time off. For people who don't even who won't even prepare me for my future. So it's time. God is doing something in this. He's doing something on earth, and he wants all his people to the front so that his people can help his people. And another thing that God brought to me: everybody is not his people, and that's the sad reality of it. It's the truth. I know we all so much focus on John 3:16, for God so loved the world, he gave the world his only begotten son. But honestly, everybody is not God's people. Everybody is not his people. There are so many people that are against him. There are so many people that don't even believe in him. But those who are a believer, those that believe that Christ died and rose on the third day, his people, those who have faith, those who believe, those who are in obedience, those who are called for more, those who are wanting more. It's time for you to get in office. It's time for you to step into your purpose. Do it afraid, but be strong and of good courage. We have to do it anyway. How do you do it? You pray for that strategy. Lord, help, show me what I need to do. Instill in me a strategy to where I can become more used, to where I can help people, so I can be impactful. It's so much. I'm like, the help that I'm receiving, it just, God is reassuring me that he's with me. He is reassuring me that I don't need to depend on the things of the world. For him to humble me and advise me and let me know, trust in me. I am your Lord, your God. I am your protector. I am your provider. It's time for you to trust me. It's time for you to strengthen your faith. And faith is all you need. And the people that he sent to help me was his people. Have I encountered some people that wasn't of God? Absolutely. That wasn't believers? Absolutely. But when God sends you to his people, he will send you to his people, and you will have a discernment to know. And you can be that person that helped his people. Whether somebody, maybe you working for a nonprofit organization, maybe you are a social worker, maybe you are a teacher, maybe you are a lawyer. It's time for all his people to come to the front. It's not time to be hiding. It's so much more for you, for me, for all of his people. He didn't call his people to sit and wishful think, or I want to be this, I want to do that. And you can do those things. You can do those things. So it's time for you to say, okay, am I going to let another year pass by to where I sit in the same position, crying and hoping, wanting more? Or am I going to step into who God has called me to be? Or am I going to do the hard thing and let that job go? Or am I going to do the hard thing and finally create a schedule to fit everything in my schedule? No matter how tired I may be, no matter how much it may seem like it's a lot, but when you get that schedule, it's like, oh, okay. It's not so bad after all. And the more you start to show up, the more God will show up for you. But it's time for God people to step up. It's time for you to step in. It's time for you to hone in. It's time for you to like, okay, what do I want to do? Become of your plans. Become clear of what you want to do. What do I want to do? How can my gift, how can my light shine upon others? How can I impact others? And the most important thing about that is changing your perspective. I do have some notes here. I write in my journal. I write in my journal so much. God speak to me so much. I write in my journal so much. I need my journal. Like, when I wake up, when I pray, I gotta pray. I'm trying to keep my covenant with God, because the moment I try to slip away, the cracks are open. The enemy can try to come in any way that he's so slithering. But nothing beats the power of God. Nothing beats the power of having a covenant and a relationship with God. It's time for his people to step into their calling. It's time for his people to show up for themselves. But you have to change your mindset. It's not about, oh, I got to let this go. Why do I got to let this go? How are you going to do this? Okay, God, I trust you. I let this go. Now what can I do? Okay, God, I have my degree. Okay, God, you're calling me to the front. Now what are my next steps, what I need to take? Everything is happening for you and not to you. So you have to trust the process and trust in God. Hone in and have your God time when you first wake up. I can assure you, when you sit down and you read your Bible, God is going to have a message for you. And if you're not understanding, ask for discernment to understand, the eyes and ears to hear, to listen to everything that he's saying. And the discernment, ask God to strengthen your discernment. And I have right here written down, it say, it's your mind that changes you. It's your perception that changes you. It's the way that you see things that changes you. And this was on 8/14, and it's 8/19. And I just like to reflect. You know, I go back a couple days to see, you know, what I said I want to do, what did I pray for, because I am so determined to be a change in my life that I can no longer sit and settle for a 9-to-5. Is it quicker to get a 9-to-5 and hey, I can have this security, get my bills paid, but is it worth putting your dreams to the side just to get a job to where you eventually want to quit and be back at square one again? Figuring out how you're going to do this or how you're going to do that. Or would you go ahead and do the hard part and pray your way through the process? Have strength in the face of fear. Be strong and of good courage. It's not time to shy away. It's not time to be afraid of being seen. It's not time to wishful think and do absolutely nothing. If you want to lose weight, do the things you need to do to lose weight. You know what you're doing wrong. That's just like if you want to take swimming lessons. You want to take swimming lessons, what you gonna do? You're gonna call on an instructor. You're gonna ask the instructor to teach you and show you. In this case, you're gonna call on God, and you're gonna ask God to teach you and show you. Just as much as you would believe that instructor to show you how to swim, to trust you, because your life is actually dependent on this swimming instructor. Just how your life is dependent on God, your future is on God. God created the instructor. So why can't you have that much faith and that much trust in God with your life and the plans that he has for you? Plans to prosper you, not plans to hurt you. But have a good day. I have to go.